Like, Zelda's actually really good. You just don't know it, but we're going to have to check and see whether or not this Zelda will actually be able to do something amazing and beat loading over here. We're starting with Battlefield, and of course, that's the thing that you're going to be seeing a lot in this match, those lemons. Mega Man really just wants to use those to approach and just harass his opponents.
It'll be a really good tool of making Zelda commit to Naru's love as well, because even though it is a reflector, and obviously everyone says that whenever there's a reflector against a projectile character, they say that that character wins the matchup. It's not usually the case, because Naru's love has a lot of N-lag to it.
Yeah, it's definitely a commitment. You can't just like throw it willy-nilly like something like Fox's reflector. It's like, it's a completely different thing.
It's more of a, I see Zelda players use it more of a get-off-me tool rather than actually using it for probably what its intended purpose is.
Yeah, because it does have those invincibility frames at the start, so it's really good to like, just get away from me, I don't want to deal with this.
So far though, we have loading off to a pretty good start, but usually Mega Mans do tend to get the lead just because of all the pace.
Oh, and there comes an up tilt.
Comes out of nowhere.
Sure, you can, just before we could actually see that Naru's love is starting to form, but nope, it's not active immediately. It's not like a frame one invincible get off me tool.
It's extremely fast reactions though for him to be able to just straight away use it, because now you know that MOW'N'SKI's going to have that in his head and he's going to think, I now can't land into him at all. I'm going to have to perfectly space all of my aerials around him.
Yeah, and we've also seen a few times when MOW'N'SKI been using that, the Guardian, the down B. Pretty much every time loading has just jumped it and then just retaliated with an up air or something. So that's also not really a tool you don't want to be throwing out that much in the neutral.
Good recovery coming out, managing to fade back slightly just to make sure that he wasn't hit with the down air from Zelda.
Yeah, that actually, for edge guarding purposes, Zelda's down air is amazing. It has like 3 different hitboxes and they all spike. It's like, what? Oh, and some love on the left side.
The Naru's love, I think, was cancelled by the Leaf Shield, which meant he was able to do it again. Good reactions to be able to actually press it again, like noticing that that was something that happened. But
amazing approach, just throwing that metal blade and just landing with the up smash, taking it quite convincingly to stocking MOW'N'SKI on Battlefield.
See, this is the problem with Zelda now, is what stage do you think Zelda can actually use in order to have an advantage over Mega Man?
Nothing really comes to mind immediately. There are some like, of course, there's some shenanigans with the up B elevator things, so you could use some triplats again or go for a town and city.
I was thinking of town and city, but it looks like we're just having more triplats coming into Dreamland this time.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a thing that MOW'N'SKI pretty much does a bit too much, I think, that throwing out that down B in the like when approaching and all that. And here comes it. That's actually kind of interesting interaction with like the Leaf Shield. It continues to spin even though it's been like the Naru's love has hit it, but it's like, I'm not a projectile, I don't care.
And gives you a free lock as well, obviously if they're laying on the ground. So
yeah, that's always a potentially really deadly tool.
MOW'N'SKI is showing a little bit of knowledge in the matchup though, knowing that you should not jump out of Mega Man's up air because it will kill you at absurdly early percents if you are to jump.
Yeah, that's... It can be so counterintuitive. It's like, okay, I'm going to jump away from this. Oh, wait, what? I died? Now let's see if MOW'N'SKI... Oh, that could actually lead to something because the down throw, it has a rather good like trajectory. It can easily go for those platforms and you can actually jab lock them over there. I think MOW'N'SKI was trying for that.
Still, the neutral is being played better by MOW'N'SKI this time. He is managing to find a way through pellets. However, he needs to be careful with that diagonal metal blade down, which will lead into either up air or a grab. Yeah,
it's definitely a really good option to like just getting in. Oh, and there comes the lightning leg. Starting to actually get some nice percentage over here on the first stock already from MOW'N'SKI. Pretty much almost even, just 20-30% separating them right now.
Honestly, in terms of the characters, there isn't much in it, so Zelda can probably just about
barely.
killing. Because I think Zelda, especially with the rage, but obviously doesn't have that now, but would have been able to probably kill with the lightning kick, I would have thought, especially at the ledge.
Yeah, that move is it's so deadly. Even without rage, it's just an amazing tool. But right now, MOW'N'SKI really needs to take this stock ASAP. he can't really, because Mega Man is really good at just racking up those small percentages by bit, and that's of course every time when you're behind, you don't want that to happen. Already 50%.
You have to try your best not to get frustrated, which is the main thing.
Yeah, Mega Man mains love it when their opponent is like, just let me do something.
Because it makes it even worse. Oh, just misses the elevator. It makes it even more difficult. And
that killed at around 60. Okay, Mega Man had pretty much max rage, but oh my god. Sure, you can do the face.
People talk about Ryu, sure you can.
Yeah, and you don't need any fancy inputs for that. It's just up in the air. Hey.